When Sachin Tendulkar reached 100 international hundreds, cricket fans quietly whispered one thing: nobody will ever do this again. But then, a boy from Delhi started chasing the impossible, started chasing numbers that weren't meant to be touched. And today, at 84 international centuries, we ask the big question: will Virat Kohli reach 100 hundreds? And the honest answer is, well, it's. Let's start with something that hurts a little. Virat Kohli today plays only one format: one day internationals. No more test hundreds, no more T20 international hundreds, just one format left to climb the biggest mountain in cricket. This means every century he scores, every opportunity he gets, every match he plays matters more than ever before. So it looks almost impossible. Virat has 53 ODI hundreds in 295 innings. That's 100 every 5.56 innings. If he keeps this average, to score 16 more hundreds, he needs around 89 innings. To score 17, he needs 95 innings. But here's the punch: India simply won't play that many ODIs within 2027. Not even close. And it is highly likely that he will call the day from the game once the 2027 World Cup ends, with or without trophy. So, is the dream gone? Is the chapter closed? Hold on. Because there's something about Virat Kohli. He doesn't follow logic, he breaks it. In 2018, Virat scored 600s in 14 innings. That's a century every 2.33 innings. Ridiculous, superhuman. If, and it's a big if, he finds that rhythm again, then he needs only 37 matches to score 1600s. And suddenly, the impossible starts looking possible again. Now, let's talk about the schedule. India already has one match left versus South Africa, 3 ODIs versus Kiwis in January, 3 ODIs versus England in July next year. That's 7 matches locked in. And remember, World Cup years are different. In 2019, India played 26 ODIs. In 2023, they played 27. So in 2027, India could easily play around 25 ODIs. That brings Kohli's possible ODI tally to 7 confirmed, 25 because of World Cup year, and a few more in other half of 2026. So somewhere around 35 to 40 matches. Not enough for the 5.56 innings per century Kohli, but for the 2018 Kohli, exactly the number he needs. And you can almost hear the fans whisper, wait, this could actually happen. But here comes the next twist. Because Virat is playing only one format, his body and mind will be fresher. He will be more charged up and rejuvenated, if even that is possible. But the lack of international cricket could make him rusty. Less match rhythm, long gaps between ODIs, and suddenly the dream feels shaky again. But then South Africa has happened. This ODI series has shown one thing: Virat Kohli is not rusty, not slowing down, not fading. He is still sharp, still fit as a fiddle, still energetic, still dangerous, still hungry. When you see him play now, you don't see a man near retirement. You see a fighter chasing something bigger than numbers. If India plays around 35 to 40 ODIs by the time 2027 ODI World Cup concludes, and if Kohli produces his 2018 form, then yes, the dream of 100 hundreds is very much alive. Because this is Virat Kohli we are talking about. A man who wasn't supposed to break Tendulkar's ODI century record. A man who wasn't supposed to dominate this era. A man who wasn't supposed to carry the hopes of a billion people for a decade. Yet here he is, still standing, still scoring, still chasing the impossible. So will Virat Kohli reach 100 international hundreds? Logic says no. Statistics say no. Schedules say no. But history says something else. History says never count out Virat Kohli. And right now, the dream of seeing him raise his bat for the 100th time in the final chapter of his career isn't over. It's alive, it's beating, growing. And if he truly wants it, then maybe, just maybe, The impossible is waiting for him in 2027.